wanted to talk about Green Lantern 52 by illustrator Billy Tan and writer Robert Venditti. This issue I wish was better. It follows Hal Jordan, and while I liked his character in this comic book, the book itself was really weak. It's really picking up at the end of all the action. It's kind of a showdown between this group. They seem kind of like bandits or rebels, and they're like, Hal Jordan, it seems, is made out as a bad guy and like an outcast of the Green Lantern Corps. And I don't know if there's a bounty on him or what, but it looks like this group is interested in taking him down and also taking down the allies that he associates himself with. The issue is called Agents of Grey, and I think these are the Agents of Grey. And most of the issue is him fighting. There's very little dialogue. There's actually pages with no dialogue at all, which I think is shocking. I mean, yeah, comics is mostly visuals, but you should have a bit more dialogue to make it worth your money. The most interesting part of the comic was Hal losing control. He gets to a point where he gets so angry, he becomes like an Emerald Warrior, just totally green, kind of like a Super Saiyan, like totally yellow, but like totally green. And it's like, kind of reminds you of when he was Parallax. So gets like enraged and takes down all these guys really quickly, and then it wears off. His allies call to him, Hal, what are you doing? And then it wears off and he has no memory of it. And that leaves you wanting more of those kind of moments, because they are interesting moments. And that really leads into the end. It says Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps Rebirth. So that's where this comic is going. I don't know if this is the last issue of this story, of this Green Lantern comic book, and then it's going into that. I think that would be cool if that's where they're going, because this, it seems, has ended. So let's go on to something new. The whole DC universe is going into this Rebirth mega event. So it's suitable too that Green Lantern would be one of the first issues to go into that, because the very first Rebirth comic ever was Green Lantern. And then there was a Flash one, and now everything's getting that Rebirth tag. So it makes sense that Green Lantern would kind of kick that off. Hal Jordan, even when he wasn't possessed by this green aura of blind fury and rage, and there's one moment where he like makes a choice that makes it seem like he's willing to kill to get what he wants. But it just kind of, I think that's more just to make you as a reader believe he really is a bad guy and not pretending. And then that's kind of revealed at the end. Like, yeah, he doesn't really want to kill his enemies. He just wants to, save his friends. And it all kind of wraps up in a nice way into that ending that I mentioned previous. But yeah, I hope to see more of Hal cut loose, going crazy. And even if they don't take him full Parallax, because I don't think they should. I think we've been there, done that. It'd be interesting to see him tap into that power source, though, and see that version of Hal, and have him kind of be this badass Emerald Warrior. So yeah, that was Green Lantern 52. I'll definitely check out Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps Rebirth.